am investigating here in Phoenix, Arizona at Deseo Coffee Shop. I'm here with the owner, Martha, over here, and she was explaining to me prior to coming here some things that have been going on in the coffee shop. So I just wanted to jump on here and first ask her some questions about what's been going on, and then hopefully in this investigation tonight that we'll be able to figure out what is causing these paranormal occurrences to happen over here. So over here I have Martha. She's the owner. So tell me a little bit, so how long have you owned this coffee shop?
So it's going to be a year, August 24th. So it's been a little less than a year, but we've owned the building now for about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you first got this coffee shop, did you say that there were things occurring? What was happening here when you first got it?
Not when we first started renovating. It was like a normal renovation. Things didn't really start happening until the renovations were done. We had like a freak flood that we couldn't figure out where the water source came from. We had to tear up all of our floors, and my contractor and all of us never figure out where that flood came from, what happened. So that happened, and then my designers had a little design idea of having this cool bird cage in the corner of our building, and in their family they always had bird cages, but the mom never wanted to have the birds locked up, so the birds would fly around inside and outside of the cage. And so she said, this is the design idea, but you have to keep it open. So I said, okay, we'll keep it open. I started noticing that the bird cage, when I would come in to open, would be closed. And I would imagine I'd open it, and I ended up like experiencing that a couple times. And I asked my staff, hey, are you guys closing this bird cage? You guys know it's supposed to be open. And none of them said anything about ever closing it, so it was weird. And so one day I said, you know what, I closed the coffee shop and I left it open, and I was opening the next morning, so I knew nobody would be here. Mm-hmm. And when I came in the next morning, the door was closed, so the bird cage. And there's nobody here, it's closed. All right. And it's not like you can just push it closed, it's latched closed.
Huh.
It's giving me children to think about it.
Now, do you know any prior history about this place? I know you said that before there's a hair salon, there was some other stuff. Do you know any history about anything about prior homeowners, when it was a home? Do you know anything about?
I know that the property, the main building was a farmhouse, and I believe this structure was built in the 40s, and I think the house was built in the 30s. Okay. So this was later, and it was like a little house. So it had its kitchen, its living room, its bathroom, and its bedroom. So it seemed like maybe it was like a farmhand like house, or maybe like grandmother's quarters. I don't know.
Okay.
But there was a photographer in the 70s, I believe, around then that was renting the space once it became retail, and he was like a photographer here. And then it was like a mechanic shop for a while. Besides that, I don't really know anything about it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then, so do you feel one thing that I was thinking with looking into this building, just with the old structure, that it could be potentially that the activity that's happening could be from prior people that live there that are, maybe they're angry that so many things have changed to their home and they don't want to go. Maybe they're opening up that bird cage or closing that bird cage because you're messing with their stuff, so maybe they're messing with yours.
That could be it, because we did an entire gut job to the building, and so the structure had been the same since it was built. You know, so nothing was modified besides the store here. They put an old, what do you call those doors that slide? Barn doors? It's like a metal barn door. Besides that, like the inside of the structure never changed.
Gotcha.
So maybe like I was like disturbing their home or something, or his home or her home, I'm not sure. But,
all right. Well, so looks like we got floods. We got a cage opening, closing. We have a 1940s building. We also have another side to it, but this side is the coffee shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I'm going to look around, I'm going to find out what's going on and see if I can figure out who is still messing with this building. All right, so I am over here. This is the bird cage that she was talking about that is having activity. Earlier when I was trying to go near it, I noticed that I did on my REM pod, there was some movement. This is my REM pod over here, and there is me doing this. And this is the bird cage. Also, as you can see, there is a latch that actually has to go on to actually close it. So I'm going to find out if there is anybody messing with this. So I'm going to put this right here. Let's see. I'm going to try an EVP session, and even though that there is that stuff going on in the background, I'm still going to see if anything will happen. And I'll listen to it. If nothing, then I can always try the spirit box. Any spirits in this house? My name is Abby. If somebody is here, can you tell me why you keep closing this bird cage? I have a device in my hand. If you come near this bird cage, you can make my device go off like this, or you can talk directly into this microphone. Can you tell me your name? Nope,
No.
nothing on there. All right. So, are you just doing this because you're scared? Are you hiding from me? Do you only like doing this when nobody's around? Can you give me some form of sign that you're here? Can you go near that device and can you touch it? Or show me how you're closing that bird cage. I'm not going to leave here until you do something. Is there somebody that used to live here? Are you mad that this is now a coffee shop? Is this your home? For everybody, there's a fan going off from this, so that is definitely not that. And there is machines over here. So that clicking, that is not paranormal. That is this little guy. All right. You're not doing anything. I'm going to bring out my spirit box. I have another way that you can try and communicate with me. If I turn it on, I'll be able to hear your voice. So if there is somebody there, I'm going to turn this on. You need to show me that you're here. And sometimes you can be somewhere and there can be no activity, or sometimes it can take a while for something to happen too. Is there anybody here with us? Can you say your name? Are you the person that keeps messing with the bird cage? Did you used to live here? It was hot. What was hot? If you're here, can you tell me what your name is? Come on, say something. I know you're here. My temperature just started moving on my spirit box. I'm making the sweep rate faster. Alright. You died. I heard you died. You heard you died. I am doing this backwards. I am going to move this one forward and move this one. Is anybody going to say anything this time? Were you causing my device to go off and not work? Why are you messing with the people in this coffee shop? Are you mad? Do you not like birds? Do you have an issue with somebody letting birds be free? Nope.
This machine was somewhere else.
So this is creepy.
Yeah, this is our basement. Like, all I store down here are, like,
Oh.
our cups and stuff. Why did it take my machine?
Is this part of like the original house too?
Yeah, this is all part of the original, like, building.
I wonder. Huh. There's nothing on here that's gonna be bad if I'm recording, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I wonder. I'm feeling weird down here.
Really?
I feel weird down here.
The girls always get creeped out with having to come down here and get, like, cups and stuff.
What is that? What's over there?
So that's supposed to be covered like this, so it's basically a crawl space.
Crawl space to what?
To underneath the building.
Oh.
So, like, we'll point, you see your light?
In my butt? Oh.
See?
Whoa.
So that, how that's covered up, that was covered up like that, and I have no idea what happened to the piece of wood, but...
So this is definitely a creepy little space.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna have you do?
Turn off the light.
Yeah. Close the door on me. So we went over to the coffee shop, and so far nothing's happening, so I did leave my camera rolling. I have my polter tune going to see if anything walks by, and I also have my REM pod inside the bird cage. But now we're on the other part of the house, and I'm in this basement that's part of the original building, and I definitely feel weird down here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have her close me in here, and I'm going to do a spirit box session, and I'm going to see if anything happens. I am setting up my spirit box. This is kind of creepy down here, so there is definitely a crawl space over there. Not sure what that is, but I'm going to turn this on and see what happens. Hopefully get something. And I'm turning on my speaker right now, getting my spirit box ready. So, let's see if we're able to get something on here. Right now, she is going to the bathroom. These stairs. Let's take a look at these stairs. Okay, so my temperature sensor is going crazy right now. And I'm also feeling something crazy. So, that's interesting. Okay. That is definitely going crazy. So, Martha, is that you walking up there? Okay. So my spirit box, so these lights that are going off right now, that's a temperature sensor. If something goes near it, and it's going insane right now.
Holy cow.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
So I'm resetting the temperature. So if you see, the temperature is that little green light.
Yeah.
So if I usually, if something goes near it, it will cause the temperature to go up and down. But it was just going crazy. So I reset the temperature to make sure that it wasn't something weird. But I definitely get a really creepy vibe down here. And it's going off again. So I reset that.
I saw that.
Okay. Yeah. Whew. So usually when I do sense something happening, I either feel like one or two things. Start feeling really tired. Start feeling, can you stop that? Can you get away from my device and stop touching it? You causing that to go crazy? But yeah, so usually when something happens, I usually end up feeling either lightheaded, or I feel like a weird pit in my stomach, and I'm definitely feeling that down here. Oh my god. Alright. Are you the one that was causing my device to go off? There's somebody here with me? Hey. Who are you? Are you the person that used to live in this house? Come on, you were causing my device to go crazy. I feel you in here. Can you go touch my device again? Are you sitting on the stairs? Alright. I felt you touching my device. Changing the sweep rate. Hello? What's your name? Come on, you're gonna talk to me? I know you're on the stairs. There you are. Try my device again. Do you like to hang out on the stairs over here? Are you the prior homeowner that used to live in this house? Whoa. So I am sitting here. I am in this dark basement, and I'm starting to feel some weird stuff going on down here, and something is going down. Is that you? Are you over there now? I just heard movement over there. Can you say something? Are you the same person that's over in the coffee shop? Come on, we were having so much fun. Did you say Merry Christmas? You're touching my device again. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, so I just heard this. And something just came up behind me. There's definitely something in this basement. Was that you? Were you singing? Were you singing for me? Maybe? Okay. Are you causing my battery to die? My battery is now, it was full battery. It's almost gone. Where did you go? So. Are you the original owner of this home? You're not liking that people have changed your home. So I just saw something right in front of me. I just saw a shadow over here. Where'd you go? Why do you like to scare the girls that walk down here? I just saw an orb in my camera. There is no dust down here. Is that you that just walked by me? Is there more than one person down here? Can you come back over by the stairs and touch the device again? Come on, you were causing it to go crazy. There we go. Thank you. So now can you tell me what your name is? I'll tell you my name. It's Avi. I heard a female. She was singing. Where'd you go? Whoa. So I just felt like something is near me. I told something to go back by my device, and it did. Can you do it again? We're doing so good. I heard you sing. I heard you touch my device. Can you go back to it? Is there a little girl here? Is there a little boy here? Are you the original owners of this home? Do you not like that people are here now? Did you just say my name? Oh, Martha, open the door. My batteries have pretty much all died, but this bird cage, I put my millimeter by there, and that one detects electromagnetic frequencies and also has a REM to it, so it's a sensor. That started going off, and my milligauss did start spiking kind of back and forth, but it doesn't have a lot of strength to it. But there's this little bird in the bird cage that doesn't stop moving, and it's not me that's causing it to move. I did take out my REM pod out of there, but that was a while ago, so this thing should not still be moving, and there's no air going on it, but pretty much most of my batteries have died. So I'm going to try again some more with my millimeter and see what happens. So this is my pretty much fourth full battery, and let's see what goes on. 2 devices over here. 2 devices with sensors that you can go by and touch. Today's your oyster. I'll even show you what you can do. See? You can even answer questions that way. So, is there anybody here? The only way I'll know is if you touch my device. Do you like to close the bird cage? Are you the one that's closing the bird cage? Are you a little boy? Come on, you did so well. You touched my device. Are you a little girl that lives here? Are you a prior homeowner? The only way I'll be able to talk to you is if you touch that device. Something just touched it. Can you stop that? Thank you. So were you answering my question that you're a prior homeowner here? Can you touch the device again for yes? Or can you touch it again for no? Oh, there was a spike in the milligauss too, which is when something goes near it, but it wasn't enough for to be crazy. Do you like birds? Did you used to own a bird before and it got away? Is that why you keep closing the cage? Or do you not like birds caged up? Come on, you went towards my device. Do it again. Oh. It's spiking just a little bit up and down, but nothing much. All right. So do I have your attention, huh? So if I grab my spirit box, are you going to talk to me this time? Will you touch it one more time to answer yes? Or touch it again for no if you don't want to talk? You playing with me? Come on, where'd you go? That bird thing's still moving. Look.
There isn't any wind.
I know. Yeah, it's still moving. Do you see it moving?
Yeah.
Are you playing with the bird? Oh, you are playing with the bird. Do you like that bird cage? When I said playing with the bird, start touching the device again. Something's going near that thing. But it's not enough, it's not a lot of energy either. So like this one, for instance, this takes a lot of energy to, or if something passes by it. But that one also has a temperature sensor and it also detects electromagnetic frequencies. So there's a little bit of frequency that's going. Is that you again? I was going to say that I don't have a strong enough spirit. Are you using that device to talk to me finally? All right. I have a recorder now. Not only have that device that you've been touching, but I have a recorder that I can hear you if you speak to me. What is your name? Do you like playing with birds? Is that why you keep closing that you don't want the bird to fly away? Do you think that if she leaves the cage open that your pet bird is going to fly away? I'm holding a device. You can talk to it and I'll be able to hear it. Can you tell me why you keep closing this cage? All right. I have a recorder now. Not only have that device that you've been touching, but I have a recorder that I can hear you if you speak. Oh, and I'm starting to get chills down my arms too. What is your name? Oh, something's going in front of it. Something's going near it now. Do you like playing with birds? Is that why you keep closing that you don't want the bird to fly away? I'm hearing if I hear any voices on this. Do you think that if she leaves the cage open that your pet bird is going to fly away? I'm holding a device. You can talk to it and I'll be able to hear it. Can you tell me why you keep closing this cage? You're like a weird, holy crap. That's spiked up a lot. Oh, it almost went up to 2. You're getting stronger. So it spiked again with also that something's getting close to it. But when I did this, it sounded like, here, I'm putting this down. Is the thing still moving? The bird's still moving.
It's still moving. And I turned off the AC, so the AC is no longer on. Like, there's no air,
What the hell?
blowing on it. That's why I said, why is it still moving?
Are you moving this bird? Oh, let me zoom out. Yeah, it's still moving. I can get that on camera. Can you go back to that device? Is that why you can't say anything? You're using your energy to play with the bird? Can you use your energy to touch my device again? Nothing. So I'm going to, I want to put in a new battery in a minute. Oh, there you go again. So now you know what my device does. Can you start answering my questions that way? What you could do is you could touch that device and you can answer my questions. Are you somebody that used to live here before? Can you touch the device for yes? Do you even know why you're here? Do you like this coffee shop? Are you using all your energy to move the bird instead of talk to me? It's still moving.
I know.
Why is it still moving?
And that's something I've never seen.
No?
No.
Whoa, that just spiked up real high just a second ago. But that could be from the AC. Oh wait, what's that go to?
That's just the electrical outlet.
That's me touching the device. I'm seeing something right there. I'm seeing what? Here, let me turn this off so it...
Like temperature spike?
Yeah, I want to see if this has anything to do. No, not. Okay, so this had a spike. There's pipes right there, so I wanted to see if that's what was causing it to spike, and it barely does anything when I move it by those pipes. So that was one thing that I was just checking really quick, just to, I guess you would say, make sure that it is actually paranormal and it's not electricity. Now again, see, like if I go like this, seeing too. That's so weird. Alright, well I'm turning back on my REM part. Okay. That's going by there. That's the beep that was going off. I'm just playing with the beeps to see what was touching what. It's still going off. All right, I am, really quick, since this battery is dying, I am going to change this really quick and stop this. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to see if that bird cage is still moving, which I don't think. Are you still moving, little birdie? It's still moving. But it's not moving as much. All right, yeah. Let's try this one more time. Let's see what happens. All right, one more time. I turn off the lights in case you're scared. Maybe you like to hide in the darkness? You were moving that bird for a while. You were doing so good with trying to answer questions. Can you do what you did before and go by the device? I'll show you again what you can do. If you go like this, if you go anywhere near it, I'll be able to tell that somebody's here. Do you like to play games? Do you want to play a game with me? The game that we're going to do is I'm going to open up this cage even more. And the game is you're going to try and close it. Can you do that for me? I'm opening this up even more. Is that bird still moving? I'm seeing too, if by doing this, if this causes it to move. No. Me opening and closing this doesn't cause that bird to change its movement. I just wanted to check. All right. You can use your strength. You can do that. You can close that cage door. I know you can do it. You've done it before. If you need energy, use my energy. Use some of my energy to close that cage. You going by my device again? Are you trying to close the cage right now? You're getting closer. Are you scared to do it? You only do it when nobody's here. Is it because I'm watching that you're not going to do it? Can you make that bird move again? It stopped moving. Maybe the bird wants to fly away. It's going to fly away if you don't close that cage. Did you go somewhere else? Where'd you get this bird cage?
It was an antique that they found. My friends that are designers, and they spray painted it.
I wonder if maybe it's somebody's. Was this your bird cage? Are you connected to your bird cage? Did you actually have a bird in there that tried to fly away? Is that why you keep closing this cage? Have any of my questions been a yes or no? Can you touch the device and tell me? All right, I'm going to walk away. Did you go somewhere else? Let's see. I know there's nobody in here, but peekaboo! Anybody in here? Okay, so that toilet freaked me out. It went off, but it's just the plumbing. But it just did that at the perfect timing. All right. Why are you so scared to talk to me? I just want to help you. I want to figure out why you're here. And I want to figure out why you like those bird cages so much. I want to see if there's anything I can do to help you. There you are. You want me to help you? Can you touch that again? Oh, that just spiked up for a minute. Should have zoomed in on that. Can you do that one more time? Can you go back by that device? It just went down to 0 again. Is that what it was? You want somebody to help you? So, as I am, I'm setting this down to chat. Oh, it's going off again. I saw you touch my device. I'm grabbing my spirit box to see if I can hear any voices. You can talk to me that way. Can you touch that device to let me know it's okay? I promise I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here for anything bad. I just want to communicate with you. And if you want bird free, I understand. Or if you don't want it to fly away. But the bird's not going to go anywhere, just like you. So I went into the other side of the house, which I got a really creepy vibe that was in the basement. And I definitely got some weird vibes and communication there. Still doesn't feel like it's anything dark, but there was something down there in the basement. Here we have the bird cage where the bird keeps moving, and I think it finally stopped moving, but my millimeter keeps going off randomly, but it's not like it has enough energy to do anything. So it doesn't feel like it's a very strong spirit, but you have to be strong enough to close a bird cage. So I'm not sure. We'll find out. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like something's going by that thing, but it's not like when I'm looking at the spikes of the milligauss, like when it goes up, like it's not super strong, but it spikes a little bit. So it's like, it'll only go up to like, I would say 3 or 4, but still anything going near it, something's going near it, and something's causing it to go off, but it's not strong. Oh, is the bird moving again?
No.
It's not? No, it's not. I was tapping on the floor to see if it would cause it to move. Okay, so my stepping wasn't causing it to move.
Yeah.
That was weird. It looked like out of the corner of my eye, like somebody was standing there, but I think it was the reflection of the cake trays. But it looked like somebody was standing over there. So, I am going to try my spirit box one more time. But I honestly feel like whatever is here, almost like it's not, like, it doesn't have enough energy. But I honestly, I don't know. Nothing wants to communicate over here. It's all over on that basement that it likes to talk. I want to.
Wow.
So I am going to try a spirit box session one more time. I'm going to see if I can get anything on there. I had some good luck with the spirit box in the other side of the house in the basement. Turning on my light, but it's pretty dark in here. I can't see what I'm doing. But in the basement, definitely had, I'm muting this. Oh geez. In the basement, I definitely had some stuff going on. Over here, just have a little bit of electromagnetic frequencies. I did test the pipes over here, and I put my millimeter right by them, and it did not move at all. So we'll see. I definitely felt an energy for a moment while I was standing over there. But again, nothing does feel bad over here. So let's try this one more time. Oh. That's me, I think. I will restart that. Let's try it this way. I am in the darkness. Where the car is going to be looking at me funny. Oh,
What are you?
huh?
Is that you?
What? No. What is that? Huh?
I don't know.
How did that?
I have no idea, but like the light went out. The light went out the whole block.
All the electricity went
It's
out?
all out.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh. So there's no electricity?
No, there's none out here.
What? I didn't turn that volume back up. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I'm getting really bad goosebumps right now. Oh. Okay, so there was just a power outage. Are you doing that to my device? What? Did you cause all the power to go out? That is creepy. So, oh my god, and my millimeter's going off. My millimeter's going crazy too. Is that you? Did you say yes? Oh, I'm getting the chills like there's something here. There's the same chills I got when I was in that hallway. Can you tell me what your name is?